Hey, what's up guys and girls, and welcome back to more Pokemon Shuffle on my Nintendo 3DS. This is part 76 of the series so far, and it was actually my job, my mission, to actually upload this at least more than once a week because I know I've been not as consistent as I was from the get-go. It was a request from one of my subscribers, viewers, whatever you want to call them, and I do actually feel I need to upload this game a lot more because there's always new updates, especially every Monday, and today is a Monday. And we'll see what is new in store for us today. So we'll quickly check in, get our coins worth, and we'll go from there. So we've got no jewels, we've got our 5 lives, we've got 1400, soon to be 1900 coins. Not enough for a great one, unfortunately, but hopefully we can actually do pretty well in this episode and have enough one by the time we wrap things up. So extra data has been added, maybe a live competition of some sorts. Who knows? We'll find out here. So let's see. It's been actually pretty good in the last couple of episodes. Oh shoot, what's this? Oh, I see. So yeah, last competition we actually didn't fare too well. It may have been possibly the Mega Absol. We did pretty bad. I mean, seriously, we did pretty bad. But we'll take the jewel. I mean, it's better than nothing. We get 500 coins, so maybe we can cash that jewel in. It may be worth it. New Pokemon Safari. A new Pokemon has appeared. Descends. I like that. Palkia appears. I think Palkia was actually here already. But we'll quickly check this out. Is it Clink Clang? No, just a Clink. Is our next goal. Not episode. What would you call it? Stage 225, my bad. We are on episode 76, by the way. I'm pretty sure I did mention that before. Palkia's still here. Dialga was here. So maybe Palkia's returned. Possibly. I don't know. But anyway, he's a water type. 25 moves to clear this one. I don't think I'm going to attempt this yet. I'll probably attempt it in my own time. Just to kind of see what to expect. And then from there I can show you guys maybe use some added boosts, because I think we may have to rely on boosts if we want to capture it. But we'll start things off with a Pokemon Safari, and hopefully this goes well. So who shall we take? So you never know with the Pokemon Safari, there's always like a random Pokemon, so you never know who you should bring with you, what's going to be super effective. You never know any of that stuff. It's actually a shame Charizard's quite a low level in this game, because he's actually one of my favourite Pokemon, and something I would love to consider using a lot more often, but I just don't because of its attack power. But I'll probably... Okay, we've got one lightning, no point taking 2 lightnings just in case. Yeah, this is a bit troublesome. Just bear with me, guys. Nidoking level 78. Nah. We got some pretty good stuff. Lucario 84, that's not too bad. We'll throw you in there. And you, a grass type. So we've got fighting, we've got electric. We should probably bring... I'm thinking to bring Gengar. Or maybe you. Nah, 73. We can do better than that. Gengar, he's pretty good. 86. We'll take... This is a solid team. And we'll take Gengar. Actually, no, we'll take you as our main. Just because he probably does create a little bit more chaos. Well, you never know. But here we go. Alright, I took my time with that. Apologies for that. Here we go. Who are we up against? Okay, maybe a dark type. A ghost type. Ah, yes, a ghost type. So I don't think we have caught this yet. Alright, we're obviously going to try and focus on going Mega right away. But I've actually got no idea how we should play this. Yeah, once we go Mega, we may be alright. He's not the toughest. I'm not even too bothered about the capture. I mean, we should be bothered about it, but I just hate to start things off with a loss, so if you can get a capture here, then it's alright. Alright, sweet. Finally those damn blocks have gone, because they are really a nuisance. And they're back. They just wouldn't this time, so it's alright. But I'm starting to feel slightly more confident. We finally got Mega. 6 moves remaining. We may not get the capture. We can only hope for it. But it's a free Pokemon stage, so we do have slightly more chance of stringing those combos in, dealing that damage. as you can see right here, right now. Actually, in the last couple of episodes, we had a huge combo of maybe 76, which is our biggest one yet in the game. We could actually wrap things up with this move. I really hope we do, because then we may have a good chance of a capture. A few moves we're making are ineffective, and that does it for us. So a nice 50 plus combo to get us started. So who's not effective? We're up against a Ghost here. Maybe it's the Lucario who's not effective. Electric. I think Electric's okay on Ghost maybe, but that's a pretty good start to the episode. 60 move combo. We cleared that in that one move. Well, not really one move, but as soon as the blocks disappeared, then it was literally all us from there. So 20 catchability percentage, not great. I did actually expect a little bit better, but we'll see. Come on. Yes, great start to the episode. Here we go, baby. It feels good. Rank A, 200 coins. We need to actually string up these coins just so we have enough before the end of this episode. We could actually cash in our jewel, but I'm not really sure if I actually want to do that yet. Oh, we got another. Wait, is that another one? If we did attempt this again, would it be the same Pokemon we just came up against, or would it be something different? I'm not entirely sure, but this is the new Pokemon which has just landed. 20 moves to get the job done. It's a Ghost, another Ghost type. This is your chance. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, but the Dusk Noir. That's just my guess. I'm not going to attempt it anymore. But yes, he is the main Pokemon, the special Pokemon of the day. And I think we may actually attempt that in a moment. Before we do that, we're actually going to dive back into the main courses. Clink was up next. He is a Steel type, so this is where Lucario will definitely fare a little better. Fire type is also effective against this, so on we go. The only issue is, with this game, you do have to wait for your lives to recuperate, so sometimes it is hard to record this quite consistently, but I did actually purchase a bunch of jewels, and I use those for extra lives, for extra coins, and then that's why I've kind of like started to record a bit more, but I'll definitely do that again at some point. So how shall we start this? I thought I was actually gonna... that's a bad move, that's a bad move. I actually thought I was gonna break the blocks, but... yeah, not even close. Damn, I'm actually really annoyed with myself for wasting that first move. Okay, let's see. Guys, I honestly do not know what to do. A Mega Star would be super useful here. Yeah, I just want to go Mega, so we're going to try and focus on doing that first of all. We'll get rid of these ice blocks, nice. Creates a bit more room. Nice little move with Ninetales down here. Still, we have lost a little bit of focus on going Mega, but I think it was probably worth. Yeah, it was definitely worth it. And now we will throw in you, Groudon. Get Lucario back in. I'm not too bothered about the captures as of yet. The main thing for me is just getting through these levels, and then once we get through them, we'll probably come back in time and try and capture everything. So stick around, guys. There's going to be a lot more episodes left for me to play in this game. We've come a long way. We probably will make it to 100, which is going to be a beautiful thing. It's my longest run in the series. And we will... bam, we'll go with this. Nice. We could actually wrap this one up in the next move, if we're lucky. The countdown was actually not here from the start. It's actually just came in, so... we have to use all the moves pretty much. Anyway, there we go. Decent start, decent start. Alright, please. So if one move remains, we get the job done. I've never actually looked around to see if other people still play this game on YouTube, because this game has actually been out for a while now. It's a free game in case you guys don't know, in case you're new to this series. It's a free game, you can download it on your mobile phone or on your Nintendo 3DS. It's definitely worth it. I mean, there's a ton of content here. The only problem is, if you just joined in now, you've missed out on a lot of stuff, a lot of free goodies, a lot of promotional Pokemon, but still, it's always a good time to begin playing, because you'll always find something new. So we got a Psychic up next, Mr. Mime. Whew, this brings me back from Generation 1. We'll go with this one. Gengar, you will be the main guy here for us. A Psychic type. I actually got a feeling this one's going to be pretty tough. I'm actually thinking to myself, shall we use the stat boost? I really want to go for like a Mega Star or something, because sometimes you do need to rely on that. But we'll see what it's like first go round, and then we'll take it from there. So here's my first move. Maybe you guys see better options than what I see. I have no idea, but I think we're doing pretty solid. Alright, decent start, but I think playing Puzzle and Dragon Seed does actually help with this game. I know they're not... I mean, they're both puzzle games, but they do play quite differently. I think you've got to be a lot more strategic with Puzzle and Dragons, of course. But this game is no walk in the park. It can get very, very tough at times and very frustrating. Beautiful, exactly why we take Gengar with us. It's a troublemaker. This is a pretty tough Mr. Mime. I mean, if you look at some of the combos we've made already, we haven't really dealt much damage, have we? And there's a countdown, we've got to be careful of that. Alright guys and girls, so I did actually attend this one twice. Fortunately I failed twice, so here I am back trying again. We actually did purchase the Disruption Delay, hoping it would pay dividends and get us through this course. It's actually pretty tough. Mr. Mime is a tough Pokemon. He does take a lot of damage, and the countdown is actually very, very punishing. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully a lot better than the last go, but we'll see. I'm not sure how these Disruption Delays work, because I never actually invested in them. But as you can see, it seems pretty useful so far. I'm not sure how long it's going to last, but I do like the look of this. So usually by now the counter will start coming in, of course. But we need to actually make the most of this. The best I've done, we probably got to halfway health by 15 moves. We need to actually replicate that, because I think if we do that, we'll be in a good position. So let's keep going. Alright, Alright, cool. It actually worked out very, very nicely. Did not intend for that to happen, I'll be honest. But it actually worked out so well. So goddamn well. Alright, and the disruption is actually still in place. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't know it was this effective. Someone should have told me this sooner. Alright, nice. So yeah, we decided to go with Mega Gengar, only because he's stronger. And I actually do really love his Mega form. Not just the look, but his ability is actually pretty cool. So, Cypher. Where can we go with Cypher? We'll go... No. Literally everything is falling perfectly into place for us. This is beautiful. So yeah, I think we're pretty good. I said we want to be about halfway in health by 15 moves. We've actually topped that. So Disruption Delay may actually last the full course, possibly. Even if it did disappear now, I still think we're in a pretty good situation. Maybe if it disappeared at 10 moves, I think we'll be alright. If it disappeared now, then it may be kind of 50-50. Yeah, just to let you guys know, unfortunately this will be the last course we do attempt in this episode. I did actually waste a couple lives beforehand, so I apologise for that. But at least we can hopefully pray that we get the capture, and it would be a pretty successful episode. We got the one capture so far, but it could be a tough ask, especially without the Great Ball. I did actually have to... Oh yes, Disruption Delay is now gone, so 6 moves remaining, or 6 moves until the countdown actually does come in effect. And I don't think it's actually going to be an issue now. Okay, if we can do this in the next 2 moves, we may have a decent chance. Ah, damn it, we failed it. Okay, never mind. And there we go. So with 6 moves remaining, we get the job done. Disruption Delay is definitely recommended in case you guys are having trouble with this course. So yeah, third attempt, we did get the job done. And then we finally get a big combo to wrap things up. We could have done with that a little bit sooner. Maybe we could have actually beat that in with 8 moves remaining or so. But I'll take that. I mean, at least we have progressed. I mean, we may not get the capture, but we progressed. We got 1 capture in this episode so far. It was a pretty short one. Now that I have to actually head out of those losses, but 36%, we're working with something decent here. We could have actually doubled that with a Great Ball to 72, but unfortunately, we cannot do that right now. I should have just cashed in the jewel for the coins, but never mind. 100 coins for that one. We're down to about 800 now, but I definitely will cash in that jewel for some coins because we definitely need some. But yeah, that's going to be all for now. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Could be the Cling Clang. No, it's just a clang. Alright, so is there even such thing as a cling clang? I'm not even sure. But anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy this one. I will make this a lot more consistent as of now. If you did enjoy this one, please be sure to give it a thumbs up because it really does help. And until next time, have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.